Check out the injury report for this squad.
Poor Paolo. You never see an injury like this. Unfortunate part of the game. Hopefully he recovers as quickly as possible.
Yeah, he's a guy who hates to be off the court. The competitor in him will speed up his recovery.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
Orlando with the ball. And in today's NBA, it seems like everyone has a three-point shot, Clark. That didn't used to be the case.
You're exactly right, B.A. In the good old days, way back in the day, threes were mostly for specialists. It just shows you how much the game and the players have evolved.
They've got Wagner. Suggs is out there with Anthony Black. Then it's Goga Batadze, and it's De Silva in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. MP, the pass to Prince. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo for three. Orlando with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, a bunch of pep in his step. Suggs got up a little extra on that one.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
The three from Suggs. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee leading by 18. Prince on the attack. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, I like the energy Prince plays with. If there's open space in front of him, he's going to be on the front foot and moving with purpose.
Pass to Wagner. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got... Oh, my goodness! Powered it home!
Did you see it? Redunculous!
Woo, what a
Bringing
finish.
the house down!
And here's Suggs. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Pass to Wagner. Batadze a screen on Prince. Wagner for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Prince can't hit.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Suggs. All alone. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
MP, the pass to Prince. MP scanning the floor. Antetokounmpo outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Turner for three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Batadze a screen on Prince. Here's Wagner. Orlando again missing.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Good. MP's got 35.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Back to Wagner. Can they get it? Milwaukee with the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Black passes to Batadze. Here's De Silva. Orlando moving the ball around. Fires for three. Pure from three-point range. Black's got 11.
Confident stroke by Black that time. No hesitation. He had his eyes locked in on the man. Oh, man. What a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Orlando calls timeout. The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. The Bucks also with a sub. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Carter. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. On the wing, Suggs. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Turner using every inch of his length to protect the rim. Denied. I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
You know, Clark, last season saw the passing of Junior Bridgman, who played 10 seasons with the Bucks and whose jersey hangs in their rafters.
Yeah, he was a consistent, reliable scorer and just a quality teammate as well. But his legacy extends far beyond what he did in his 10-year career, which was quite impressive. His legacy as a businessman, philanthropist, community leader was in many ways unparalleled. Just a terrific guy and a great loss to Louisville, to the basketball family, but also to humanity. He was a shining star in all that he did for others.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Brian, back to you.
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Puts it up from 12. Carter can't get it to go. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. From deep, MP sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 44.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Picked by Carter. To the inside. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
1:27 left to play in the third quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Suggs with the bucket.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Down low. Prince, the pass to Turner. Now here's MP. Pass to Prince. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Prince finds Kuzma. Here's Prince. Takes the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Batadze with a screen. Back to Black. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Black's got 14.
Boy, it's good for Black to have some scoring options beyond simply driving the basketball, showing off his accuracy from range this time.
There's the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Suggs, the pass to Black. From behind the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension.
Group getting ready for Orlando. Bataze's checked in for Carter. De Silva comes in for Howard. Black's checked in for Vincent. And Suggs is subbed in for Jones. And Milwaukee with a change here too. MP's checked in for Harris. Coffee, the pass to MP. From downtown, he got it again! Sensational! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma out there with Amir Coffey. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's MP in at the small forward position.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Wagner. Suggs outside. And Clark, the Defensive Player of the Year award tends to go to shot blockers, insinuating that bigs really have a greater impact on that end of the floor.
Well, you know, the counting stats favor big guys. I mean, when you think about block shots and defensive rebounds, clearly big guys would tend to corral numbers in those areas. But still being on that back line means they're involved in a lot of plays, and they've got to do more than just block shots and rebounds. So to answer the question, generally, I'd say yes.
Here's Wagner. And he lays it up and in.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. MP, the pass to Coffey. From outside, off the mark.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Wagner inside. Here's De Silva going inside.
Well, that's a really decisive and impressive read by Wagner, setting up his teammate nicely for the hoop.
And so Porter will bring it up for Milwaukee. Lets it fly. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Pass to Wagner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
At 6'10", you love the versatility that Franz Wagner provides. I mean, this guy's very effective in the two-man game.
No good that time.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Black. Suggs outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Kuzma's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to De Silva. Back to Wagner. Porter with the steal. MP inside. Wagner's on him. And MP throws it down hard.
I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that. But MP also puts in the work. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Here's Wagner. Soft touch off the glass.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando with the ball. Here's Suggs. Kicks it out to Wagner. Black outside. Back to Wagner. Jacks up a three. Pass to De Silva. And here's Wagner. Suggs outside. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana. Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.